Hello friends, I hope you are doing great. Today we are reading O.Henry's The Gift of the Magi. Even if your level is not very high, you will be able to understand this story. Do you like giving gifts at Christmas?
Giving? No, I love receiving gifts.
In your opinion, what makes a gift valuable?
The more expensive the gift is, the better.
Really? Okay, describe the most valuable gift you have ever received.
The most valuable gift I've ever received was an engagement ring during the proposal from my fiancé, Jordan. It was the most amazing day in my life. I still have my ring. But Jordan left me. He broke off our engagement.
No! God, please, no! No!
Sorry to hear that. What was the most valuable gift you have given someone? What is an interesting gift for a gentleman? What do you think?
A watch is a great present.
Okay. Do you know what this is?
A brush? How do you call it?
A comb. What do we use it for? Right you are. To comb your hair. Do we use it to make hair neat and tidy?
Exactly.
Do women in your country put combs in their hair?
No, probably not. In your country?
Listen to the story and answer these two questions. During what holiday does the story take place? Who are the main characters in the story? The Gift of the Magi. The year is 1905. We are on the streets of New York with its tall buildings, expensive stores, and important people. But what do we know about the little people? Who lives behind that door? Who works in that small dark office? Let's open a door and watch two young people on a cold day in December. The apartment is small. It has only 2 rooms. There are no pictures or photos. We can't see any special things on the table, but it is a happy home. Mr. and Mrs. Jim Dillingham Young live here. It is their first home at $8 a week. Jim works 6 days a week for $20. Every evening, he walked slowly home. His days are long and his feet are heavy. But then he opens the door of the apartment. There is Mrs. Young, his Della. She is the light in his dark days. She has food on the table for him, and she looks at him with her beautiful brown eyes. Jim always smiles. He is a happy man in his apartment with Della, and she is happy too. This afternoon, we can see Della in the apartment. Jim is at work. Della puts her money on the table. She has $1.87, and tomorrow is Christmas. How can I buy a special Christmas gift for Jim with $1.87? What am I going to do? She thinks. Della walks across her kitchen. What can I buy for Jim? Della looks at the window. She can see her unhappy face in it. She looks at her long, beautiful hair. Jim always says, I like to see your hair every morning in the sun. At work, I think about your hair. Magi. In the Christmas story, the 3 Magi, 3 kings, come to Bethlehem with special gifts for the new child Jesus. Mr. and Mrs. James Young have 2 special things: Della's hair and Jim's gold watch. The watch was a gift from Jim's father, and Jim always has it with him. Sometimes Della says, "Excuse me, Mr. Young, what time is it?" Then Jim smiles and he takes the gold watch from his coat. He opens the watch and looks at it with love. Then he tells Della the time. But now Della is thinking about her beautiful hair. Quickly she puts on her thin black coat and old hat. She goes into the street. She runs to Mrs. Sofrony's store on First Street. The old woman buys hair. "Can you buy my hair?" Della asks. Mrs. Sofrony smiles. "I can give you $20 for it." "Okay, but please take it quickly," Della says. Della sits down and Mrs. Sofrony starts to work. Della doesn't look at her hair on the floor. At 3 o'clock, she takes the $20 from Mrs. Sofrony and puts on her hat. She runs quickly to 4th Street and looks in every store. She finds her gift for Jim, a beautiful gold chain for his watch, for $21. Della runs home and finishes the Christmas food. She is happy because she has the chain for Jim's watch. Then she sees her hair in the window. "Is Jim going to love me with short hair?" Della thinks. "But I did it for him. I wanted a gift for him." At 7 o'clock, Della hears Jim at the door. He's never late. Della has her gift for him in her hand. The door opens and Jim walks into the kitchen. He looks thin and he is cold in his old coat and shoes. Then he sees Della's hair. He isn't angry, but he's quiet. "Jim, talk to me. I'm going to have long hair again one day. But this evening, I have a special gift for you. Let's be happy. It's Christmas tomorrow," Della says. "But," Jim says, "where is your beautiful hair?" "At Mrs. Sofrony's store. She has my hair now. I have a gift for you. And I love you," Della says. Jim doesn't answer. He looks at Della. Then he says, "Della, I loved you with long hair, and I love you with short hair. And I have a special gift for you too." Della opens the gift quickly, and she finds 2 expensive combs for her long brown hair. Della knows these combs because she sees them every day in store window on 5th Street. She loves them, but now she has no hair for them. "Jim, they are beautiful, and in 6 months I can put them in my hair," says Della. "But wait, I have a gift for you." Jim opens his gift slowly, and he looks at it. "Jim, do you like it?" "I looked in every store. Give me your watch. Let's put it on your watch," says Della. But Jim doesn't give Della his watch. He sits down and smiles. "Della, let's put our gifts away for a year," he says. "I don't have my watch. I went to that store near my office. They buy watches there. You can see my watch in their window now, and you have the combs. What do we have here? The story of 2 people. They don't have a lot of money, but they have a lot of love. And now they are going to have a happy Christmas because they understand about special gifts."
Wow, that is a great story!
Answer these 2 questions. During what holiday does the story take place?
Christmas! It happens during Christmas season!
Who are the main characters in the story?
The major characters are Jim and Della. Dark.
Slowly.
Short. Della's hair and Jim's gold watch. $1.88 She sold her hair. She bought a beautiful gold watch. No. She bought a beautiful gold chain for his watch. He sold his watch. He bought 2 expensive combs. Now a task from me. I want you to write an answer to the following questions. Did things work out the way Jim and Della planned? Explain why or why not. You can send us your answers and we will check them. That's it for today. I've been Beverly. You've been awesome. Take care of yourself and see you in the next video. Bye.